Slash and the Conspirators. This is Boulevard of Broken Hearts. It's a CBT for David. Killer song, David. A lot of parts, dual guitar parts. So I picked what I thought was the main. There's actually 3 solos. So I typically just do the one main solo. I did the first and second solo in this one for you. So it starts out, the tuning is down a half step. So it's flat. Kind of interesting. It's a little tricky if you want to accent the way he's doing it. I darkened in the numbers, the opens that need to be accented, which just means you're picking them harder. They stand out. Okay, so, but in the beginning here, you'll have palm muting, open D, and the way I wrote it was, and it's alternate picking, all of this. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, times 2. Okay, the gains cut a little bit on the intro. You got this. Then you'll start seeing some accenting. See. So if that drives you crazy, you can just and keep it rolling because it's called 16th notes, so it's straight 16s. I'll just do it kind of slow with the accenting. And what's weird is sometimes those accents are going to land on the down, sometimes it'll land on the up. Okay? But after that, 8 seconds in, so that's section 1A. 8 seconds in, we have section 1B. Now this is, you can up your gain a little more, or to your full setting. Same kind of concept, different notes. This is what I introed the lesson with. And what stands out is the fretted notes, not the opens. It's like... Okay, and so that's what I call beat placement. So you got to approach this when you really kind of need your tabs, but the way you approach it to memorizing it, everyone has a different way of doing it. Here's what's happening. Palm muting, alternate picking, starting with the downstroke. All on the D string, all of this. 4 open, open, 5 open, open. So there's a good little subgroup you can work on. So, okay, then 7 open, open. But actually after there's going to be 5 opens after the 7th fret. So you have 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, let's try it again. And then 4, and then 3 opens. It's kind of the beat placement one time through. Does the same thing, different frets now. It's going to be 8, 5, 7, 4. Or 8, hold on, 8, 5, 7, 4. So, slow that down. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. So right now we have 12 seconds in, we're at the midpoint. Now it's going to go 5, 4, 5, 2. Yeah. Oops. Do it again. And then your last little grouping. So it's kind of 4 little separate groupings that make up this part. The last one is going to be 3rd fret, 2 opens, 2nd fret, 2 opens, and then 4th fret, interesting note choice, followed by 7 palm mutes. That's a good subgroup too, Dave. Just you can take that last one where the 4th fret is. It's called 16th notes. 1 E and a 2 E and a, or 3 E and a 4 E and a. really cool. So anyways, that goes 3 times. The third time, there is no double star. In other words, you'll, on the very ending where it goes, where you do the 3, 2, 4, follow that 4th fret with 3 opens. So, and then you don't do the last 4. That's going to take you into, I think it's the verse, section 1C, 32 seconds in. Open A, down, up, down. The final down, playing A major, just bar it, 2nd fret, D, G, and B. So you have, and then pause, 4 opens. After that, same thing with a different chord. Open A, 3, 2, 3, D, G, B. So your chord outline will be like, so reminds me of Zeppelin kind of. Down, up, down on this one. Pause, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Open 4, 2, 3. It's a D with an F sharp on the bass. Down, up, down, pause, 4 opens. So you have. Then, D string down, 5, 5, 3, 3. I'm going to bar that 3rd fret. Strum, 5, 4, 3, 3. Easy transitions. It's a G suspended to a G major. And then open D and G. So you're coming off of. And then, I believe this is the chorus. Section 1D, 40 seconds in. Some little parts in this remind me of Leonard Skinner's Sweet Home Alabama, and you'll probably hear what I'm talking about. That last little riff, right? But anyways, open, open, 2, 3, A, D, G, B, 2 times, and then 3A, and then just lift that off and strum it 1 time, rest. And then do chord, note, chord, and then 3rd fret, D, G, B. Let's play it up to there a little slower. And then a full D major. 2, 3, 2, open, open. 3A bend, and then open, open, 2, 3. Let's do all that slow. And then 3A, it's kind of difficult to hear some of the fillers. I wish they would have boosted. It's probably Slash doing it. 3, 5A, slide to 7, and then 5D. Into the rock G, 3 mute, open, open, 3, 3. So we have. Open on the A, hammer 2, and then pick open D. And then short rest and quickly down, up, down, 3E, open 1A, and then open, and then 3E. Sounds like this. Right back to that D chord we were doing without the F sharp in it. Open, hammer 3 on the A. Same thing on the D, but pull off back to the open D. And then pick the 3A. So that sounds like this. And that could be all down picks because it's mainly technique, right? Hammers and pulls. 2 times, 2nd time, no star. I'll play it up to there. And don't play the Skinner riff. Instead of doing that, he goes into his first solo, which is super cool and different. 56 seconds in, open hammer 4, D, 6G, half step bend. That's a 1 fret bend. Again, with the vibrato. And then 5th fret, pre-bend a whole step, release, pull off to 4. 7D bend. So 5, 7, GD. So you have. "59 seconds in, pre-bend release 5D, pull off to 4, and then bend the 5, do it again, and then pick vibrato." So that sounds like this. 59 seconds. Okay, moving along to page 4. 5-4, hammer 5 on the D. And then half step bend release on the 4D. So, or, yeah. Or dang it. 5A twice, vibrato, and slide. And that's it for that first solo. Repeats come in at 105, 1B, 1C, and 1D. Play them the same pretty much. But it's notated. Section 2A, here's a new part. A minute 45 in. Oh, this is cool. It's kind of a little breakdownish part. Yeah. So alternate pick and palm mute. Here's the way it's written. 3G, down up, 5D, down. Palm muting all this. You're going to do that 4 times, but it's alternate picking on an odd number. So you're going to be going down, up, down, right? Up, down, and then that cycle repeats. And then 3, 3, 5, 5. That's kind of the way that grouping is. Same thing over 2 and 3, same string. 2, slide to 6. Once you get there, go 6, 7D, and then 6, 6, 7, 3 times. And then 7G and 5D played the same way. 4 times though, no sliding here. So your outline, if you want to look at it as a chord shape, would be okay. Then it starts over, I think. Yeah, 3 times, 3rd time no star, which is basically you're going to play the first half. And that's it. You'll go to a chord. 2 minutes, 4 seconds in, an A major, open 2, 2, 2, strum it, rest, and then hit the power chord portion of it, the A and D string. 1, 2, and then double dots. It's going to be 12 times. So it's like this. 2, 3. Solo number 2, 2 minutes, 7 seconds in. What works best, I think, on video is if I play the solos kind of at a slower pace for you, because you really need the tabs to work with these and subgroup them. And if there's something real kind of crazy, I'll kind of stop and explain it. Which he does some weird bends and fingerings for those too. So some of the fingerings interchangeable on this stuff. So we're going to start on 7D, and it's going. Then let me do that one more time from the 3G. Does that go over the hills and far away? It's really cool. 2 minutes, 13 seconds. You may want to use 2 fingers on that bend. Top of page 5. 2:15 timestamp. Oh, this is cool. Down, up, open D. I'm going to explain this. 11G. Repeat it with a 12G. So. And bend that 12G vibrato. This I want to explain. Pre-bend the 12G release, which you're already there. And then 11, 12, GD. So. And then 11B. He gets a little pinch on that, but not a big deal. And then 2:20 timestamp. 12G. Let's take that from the 220 time snap. I'll do it one more time, kind of slower. 224, we have this. Oops. I would go up, down, up on this. Okay, double dots 4 times of this. So you'll be going. And let the picking land how it lands, because he's dealing a lot with 3s. And if you're alternate picking 3s, you need to get to 6 before that cycle repeats, right? Down, up, or down, up, down, up, those types of things. But because I start with a down on that bend, and then the next time I bend it, I do a up, because I'm doing a down before it. So just kind of experiment with that. Love this stuff. 13E bend twice, and then a half bend, then go. I'll do that one more time. Let's take it from the 13E bend, right after the double dots. Oops, do that descending run. And he's playing through a lot of the different minor pentatonic shapes through there, and he's actually really good at them, just like Eric Johnson is. Doesn't just stay in pattern 1, he jumps all around those boxes. Last page, page 6, 232, the melodic part. It's probably my favorite part of the solo. Let's see. Okay. (17E) pick, pull 14, and then 15B. Do that twice. And I like to go up, pull, down, up, pull, down, up, pull, and do that twice. But you could downstroke all of it. Sounds the same. Same idea, 18E, pick, pull off to 15. Now I would bar the 15th E and B. You're going to need to. Pick, pull, and then pick the B. Twice, and then pick, pull. And then right back to the first one you did. And he only does it one time through. So that whole part there is. And then after that, you're going to go. Do that one time. 238, 17B bend. And that's not real fast. You can do downstrokes on all that. All right, and then repeats 244, section 1A, no star, section 1B 2 times. Just follow the notations on there, because there's a part where he'll cut short the like, instead of doing all the opens, you'll hear a quick D chord thrown in the middle there. Not a huge deal. Then at 303, it's an overdub. He's using a slide bar. Where did my slide bar go? Right here. You'll hear this. But you don't want to keep it on your finger, because you need that finger, right? Just use your bar, with your index. It'll sound a little different because you're hearing the passing of the frets of the half steps. On a slide bar, you don't. It's more of a slur. 304, section 1D, 6 times. 6 time no star. That's the whole song there. Killer song. I love when people have me do slash. I wish it happened more. He's got so many good stuff. Really unique approach to soloing, even with G and R. Everything he does. Excellent, excellent, excellent choice, David. Thanks, man.